All right, ready to get underway. Nasim Nunez getting ready to hit. And we are underway in Denver.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown. Good.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Seager fires over to first, and Castellanos is out.
Nope, outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. Blows the high heat. Leading off, Troy Tulowitzki.
Center fielder, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Way back there. Bangs off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tulo at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. And that is out of play. Way out front for strike 2. And that one almost hit him. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
And that one popped in the air left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Off the plate, ball one.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. Griffey on his horse. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Ball inside.
Tied up here in the early going. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Ball two.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Inside, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Blaze Jordan.
Ball one.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Rafael Devers looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Hey. Foul ball.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Joe Mauer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They get the force out. Number 3. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Ted Williams. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Check swing. He held up. Ball one.
That's ball two.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Simmons in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Just missed. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. One down. Here's Siege to the plate now. And a foul ball. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right side. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And they get the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And it's fouled away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Top half of the third inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Inside, ball 1.
Pitch
Ball,
misses. Ball 2.
Hey.
That's down and in.
Ball 3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That one felt good.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one lifted to left. Junior moving under it. And there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2. Got him swinging. 2 gone now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lance Berkman. That's in there. That's strike 1. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Marte. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. Just missed.
Just out. What do you
Tulo
got?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. This one in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul.
Ball, that's out.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Foul ball there. That one ripped right center field, and in one hops the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So now with one away and a man at second, Devers now hits slowly on the ground. Pujols takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball, that's up there.
Fouled off. He was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. Back here at Coors Field. Bottom 4, Albert Pujols digs in now.
Ball, that's inside.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Just missed it.
Now batting for the Impact designated hitter, Ted Williams.
This one smoked on its way out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a run. It's 4-2. One down. Digging in, Braden Montgomery.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Bang! They go back to back. His second home run of the game. Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Takes it in for the out. Here's Corey Seager. Grounded out his first time up. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hernandez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air, left field. Junior takes it in for the out. And there's one down. What a stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Inside ball. Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Troy Tulowitzki.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count is 0-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1. That one at triple digits. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. stays alive. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And he'll reach second with one away.
An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Runner breaks for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Ball. That's a ball.
Hard hit left side. On to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Bummer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. 1 for 2.
In.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He was late there, strike one. Pujols. And he's out on the tag.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ball. That's inside.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. And the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
That's outside.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Bummer. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game.
Nope,
Electric
that's
stuff
inside.
that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Ted Williams now at the plate.
Now pitching, Aaron Ashby.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting for Pluto, right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
And a swing and a miss. Ashby, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Oh, 1.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And there's a hit. And that means Corey Seager will have a chance to hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Got him. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer.
Ball inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Now one missed. And it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And now the shortstop, Nasim Nunez.
Inside, ball one. Ball, that's off the plate.
Now pitching.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The 3-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. High fly ball, right field. Montgomery makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. That one found hard the other way.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runner at third, nobody out. Near the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 2.
Outside low, and the count's full. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Montgomery has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball inside. Nope.
Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. That one ripped but foul. His second homer of the night. Lance Berkman will hit next. Marte slings to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Next offering is foul back.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Darren O'Day.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing at
Berkman. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Ted Williams now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Handles, throws to first. 3 up. And we're back. Digging. In number 24. Slider right there. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-1. This one's driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they tie it up. It's 5-5. Ball one there. On the ground, right side to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Joe Mauer, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Nope. That's inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Gregory Soto into the game.
bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This is off the plate, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one finds the corner. It's 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Payoff pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Coming home. The relay. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ball.
Seager fires over to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. That clips the corner. check swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
In the dirt. Throw into third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, number 24. And that one fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Just missed. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-0. New pitcher on now, Zach Britton.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Eager stands in now. 1 for 3. So a change being made. Space on a pinch run. George Brett. And that one ripped into right. And a base hit right there. And now the winning run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now order. Here's the center fielder, Troy Tulowitzki. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. And that one is inside ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The winning run on second base. Out number 2. Gets him to chase after that one. They're down to their final strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our